Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition has declared an end to the bipartisan talks initiated to end the weekly anti-government protests, accusing the government of dishonesty and failing to address key issues that affect Kenyans. The announcement was made as their Kenya Kwanza counterparts, led by the bipartisan committee co-principal George Murugara, announced their return to the negotiating table. Safin Achieng Ouma details the latest stalemate that now leaves the fate of the talks in limbo.
Mumeamua tuendelee kuongea ama tufanye maandamano? Mumesema kuongea ama maandamano?
This was one of the declarations made at Kamukunji grounds in Nairobi. Leaders from the opposition vowing to continue boycotting the bipartisan talks with Kenya Kwanza.
Wangapi wanasema wakati wa kuzungumza umekwisha? Sasa baba, that is the first resolution.
The talks hit a snag about a month ago over what Azimio termed as failure by their Kenya Kwanza counterparts to honor their demands. According to a communication by the committee's co-chair, Otiende Amolo, Kenya Kwanza had failed to co-sign and submit letters addressed to the IEBC CEO and the chairperson of IEBC selection panel. In effect, Azimio suspended the talks indefinitely.
Baba alituambia tuzungumze nao watu. Wakati huo tulikaza kamba, wakatuomba tuzungumze, tujadiliane. Tukaanza mazungumzo, tukaregesha kamba. Kuregesha hivi wakaanza kututusi. Sasa kwa maoni, inaonekana tukiregesha wanatudharau, tukikaza wanatuomba tuzungumze.
The talks, however, according to the committee's co-chair, Tharaka MP George Murugara, who is representing the Kenya Kwanza side, were only delayed by the budget process.
The suspension was sine die, which literally means indefinite. And going by that, a month has lapsed. And since we left the talks, we actually got into the budget making process and the finance bill, which matters were concluded last week. Those matters are now behind us, and in our view, as the Kenya Kwanza bipartisan talks team, we should actually reconvene and continue with the talks.
Murugara announcing that they plan to resume talks with Azimio on Tuesday next week to discuss pending issues, key among them the process to recruit new members of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, which had been suspended to allow room for negotiation after the Azimio coalition side contested the membership of the IEBC selection panel constituted in February.
We will now invite the Azimio la Umoja bipartisan talks side of the talks to a meeting on Tuesday, the 4th of July, 2023.
An invite that opposition leaders were categorical they will not honor, leaving the fate of the IEBC selection process in limbo.
It is high time we either agree to proceed to discuss IEBC in the bipartisan talks, or we allow the law to take its own course and process. This is because the country cannot be held to ransom as regards the recruitment of commissioners to IEBC.
Kama wanataka watu wa kuzungumza nao, kuna mawakili tutatuma huko. Kama wanataka kotini, kuna mawakili tutatuma huko. Lakini kwa wananchi, mnataka nini? Hebu semeni kwa sauti, mnataka nini?
Kenya Kwanza coalition had settled on Tharaka MP George Murugara to lead the bipartisan talks from the government side, which includes Kakamega Senator Boni Halwale, Hilary Sigei, Bomet Senator SC Okenyuri, a nominated Senator Lydia Haika, the woman rep for Taita Taveta County, Mwengi Mutuse, and Dido Rasso, the Member of Parliament for Saku constituency. Rarieda Member of Parliament Otiende Amolo was chosen to co-chair and lead the Azimio la Umoja coalition, which included Senator Ledama Olekina of Narok, Edwin Sifuna of Nairobi County, Enoch Wambua of Kitui, Amina Mnyanzi, the MP for Malindi, Millie Odhiambo, Member of Parliament Suba North, and David Kosing, MP for Pokot South. the withdrawal by Azimio renders the future of the talks uncertain. Safin Achieng Omar, Citizen TV.